And we're back here on the Westmoreland Sports Network pregame show. Our second interview, you heard from Coach Fern Labonte, and now you're going to hear from junior forward Katie Gattuso here from the Charleston Civic Center. And Katie, first of all, 31 points, 21 rebounds in your victory in the first round of the WVIAC Tournament against Concord on Monday. What did you eat before the game? That's the first question.
I had a bowl of Fruit Loops, I think. And
those give you the strength.
That's what gave me the strength to do it, yeah.
Let's talk about that win, Katie. Again, you were so good in that game, but you guys kind of took control of the game about midway through the second half. It was kind of a game of runs at the beginning, and then you kind of took control of it midway through the second half. Just talk about the way you guys were able to take control of the game at that point.
We just played like we went to exactly with our scouting report, did what the coaches told us to do. We played as a team, and like that's when we're at our best. And I think all of us like thought we were going to win the whole game. Like we were very confident, so I think that's what worked out for us.
What was going so good for you personally? First of all, I have to ask you, I know your Seton LaSalle team got a big win against Jeanette last night, but what was going so well for you, and do you remember a performance like that, like you had against Concord back in your Seton LaSalle days?
Yeah, I never scored that much in high school. I probably did close a couple times, but never that much. But yeah, it was great. I didn't even know I had that many rebounds until after the game, and Jason told me, but I was just trying to attack the glass like my dad always tells me, attack the glass, like get your offense from your defense. So that's what I was trying to do. And I'm glad Seton beat Jeanette because they stole my medal my senior year, but so it was good.
Jimmy and I actually broadcast that game. That was a heartbreaker, wasn't it?
When I played?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I still have not let it go. Should probably let it go, but I have not.
Katie, talk about being named first team All-WVIAC. First of all, congratulations for that. I want to ask you, though, personally, how it felt to be a first team All-WVIAC along with your teammate Paige Alviani.
It was great. I was really, really excited. My family was excited, and it's cool for me and Paige because like we've played together in AAU, and like we have a picture of us from the Round Ball Classic when we were like little like babies playing together, and like it was just cool to like do it with her. So it was good.
Now, you guys come down here in the quarterfinals. Your first trip down, first time Seton Hill's been down here for 2 years. Joya Whittington, your assistant coach, played down here a couple of years ago. Paige Alviani, Tara Stossel also played down here a couple of years ago. You personally and some of the younger girls on this team, would they be leaning towards them for their leadership down here? Yeah,
I'm sure. I mean, we all feed off of Joya a lot. Like, she's like great, and I mean she's played here, we've talked to her about it, and like Paige, T, Claire, and they're all leaders on the team, so it's good to have them have the experience here, and I think it'll just take like a couple minutes to adjust to it. They said it's like a different kind of atmosphere, so we'll see.
I asked the same question to your coach. I have to ask this to you too, Katie. Alderson-Broaddus, your opponent here today. You beat them twice this season, the number 14 seed, but this is the playoffs. Anybody can beat anybody. Is that something that Coach Labonte has been stressing to you guys coming down in this first game down here?
Yeah, you can't be overconfident with anything. Like, you beat them twice, but down here is completely different, starting from the buzzer, and they set a really good team. So, I mean, they're like rolling right now. So we just have to come out, stick to our game plan, and like do what we know how to do.
Keys to victory here today, Katie, for you guys?
We got to be talking on defense. They set a lot of screens, a lot of movement, so you can't, like, fall asleep on it. We just got to be ready if they put in a zone. Like, we got to know, like, get inside, outside, and just stop their shooters. They have some good three-point shooters, so just got to be on it.
From what you remember, the two games you played against them, how did you guys have so much success? You personally, I believe you had 40 points in the two games. How did you guys have so much success against AB earlier this year?
I think we took what they gave us. Their forwards aren't, like, they have some like guard-like forwards that you could post up, and then they have some bigger ones you can take to the basket. So I know that's how I had some success. And Paige does too. We put her like in the middle when they were on the 2-3 zone, and it's very hard for teams to adjust to her on the middle, me on the baseline. So I think that's probably like what we'll do against them.
One final thing for you, Katie. I know you got to go warm up. I don't want you to pull anything and have it be our fault here tonight. Talk about how excited you guys are just to be down here in general.
We're so excited. I mean, we try to stay calm after the Concord game and not like run around like nuts, but we're very excited, and our team's very like close-knit, and this is like what we've been wanting all year, and everyone's just so happy to be here, and we just want to stay here.
You got to be excited too. Hopefully with a win here today, we'll be able to see the men tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be great. We want to cheer them on again.
Katie Gattuso, junior forward for the Seton Hill Griffins. Good luck, Katie, and we'll see you on Thursday. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Thank you.